I was going to show you, Johnny, it's 7:27 p.m., September 30th. Yeah, what's this game of bullshit where these kids peddle manufactured nonsense as truth and then non authenticated nonsense as truth and stuff they don't even know how to authenticate as real or not as truth? For instance, mind outputs or telepathy. When you see how many mind outputs they manufactured, your mind will be blown. One way to catch them in a really easy way, like I've been saying, dates of creation. If they got mind outputs from September 1st, that they're claiming are mind outputs, and you find them doing on September 1st. That's obviously they created them, put them in their little mind output frame squad machine, fired them, and then they say, "Oh, look what's in his mind." They love that hustle. Or they didn't even fire it at the neural input that I see in the mind's eye. They just switched screens and then ran it under the mind output screen. You got to put that together. They love that hustle. Like I said before, dates of creation will destroy so many of these people. If you've confiscated evidence from some of these terrorists, look at the dates of creation of their videos and then compare them to their game, and then you'll see their manufacturing. Yeah, look at their dates of creation and then compare them to their game and see when they're claiming they're seeing X in someone's mind or this telepathy or that telepathy, and you'll see they're full of shit. Also, another key piece of this is that they tell you they have an original authentic telepathy file, because I'm the implanted guy. Should have been created late 2017, early 2018. That's when the file should have came from. You know, that's a quick way to check. And then, there should be 12 to 17 hours a day of telepathy. And it's not just clean thoughts in my Word documents or med school notes. There's thoughts that are involved before I even type a sentence. So there should be interspersed thoughts even before something I type into paper. So let's say they're showing you the telepathy of my med school notes. It wouldn't be every line of my med school notes word for word. It would be thought and thinking about how I'm going to phrase something, and write something, this and that. Then the line, then it'd be thoughts, then the next line, and it'd be a lot of thoughts in there and in between. I'm just type it repeatedly. I think first, analyze how I'm going to phrase this, analyze it. I may read first, read it, then think about if I want to use it verbatim or think about how to write it. Think about how, and then there'll be thoughts about how I want to formulate the presentation on my document, how I want to set it up, how I want to set up the diagnostic steps, etc. So if there's not all that in there, it's not authentic. Let's wake up. So every document I have is not just going to be the document. There's going to be a line, maybe a few words, but there's going to be thought before, an analysis, how I'm going to phrase it, think about a process, etc. Then the line. Then I'm going to think about it, analyze how do I want to phrase it, then the line. And that's how it's going to look. It's not going to be clean. Let's think about it. So that's an easy way to spot manufactured telepathy, especially when it comes to my documents. It's not going to be my documents all clean. There's going to be interspersed thought in between every line. So that's an easy way to catch one of these telepathy manufacturing terrorist goon scum motherfuckers. Praise Jesus.